Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Alban from Heidelberger, and we're going to be talking about Broom Service, the card game coming from Alea in 2016, and hope you can give an overview.
Yes.
I know this is not Witch's Brew.
It's not.
Not at all?
No.
Okay.
It's,
but we do have witches.
Yes, we do have witches. It condenses the theme to the playing bravely or cowardly, so this is the main thing in the game.
Okay.
Well, we have witches cards in different colors. I don't have a lot of cards here yet.
That's right. And this is a prototype. It's not final production, but
it's a prototype. Yes. This is a red card with a 12. This means that there are 12 red witches in the game.
Okay.
This is a gray card with a 22. There are 22 gray witches in the game, but it depends on the number of players which colors you use in a game. So with 3 players, you use less cards than with 5 players, for example. It's a game for 3 to 6 players.
And all the gray ones will be identical in terms of what they have on it?
They will all be identical, that's right.
All right.
Then here are some missions. You have 3 missions in the game. You start the game by sorting out the cards that you don't need. Then you shuffle all the cards together, all the witches cards. Each player gets a number of cards depending on the number of players again. So between 14 and 17 cards for each player. And then every player chooses 3 of the cards, and they have to be different. 3 different colored witches cards from those cards, and places them face down in front of him. So that's similar to Broom Service. You choose which cards you want to play. They have to be different. Put them in front of you. And then, also at the very start of the game, every player has 1 card in front of him, 1 witch that is already played cowardly.
Okay.
So when you start the game, you reveal a number of cards, as many cards as there are players in the game, and every player chooses 1 of the cards and puts it in front of him with the coward side up. Okay. So you already have 1 color with 1 potion. The goal is to collect potions. So when you play a card cowardly, you get 1 potion. When you play it bravely, you get 2 or 3 potions. In this case, there's also a broom with 2 potions. You can either try to collect a lot of 1 color to get a lot of points. Then there are also mission cards. In each game you have 3 mission cards. You can try to get them. At the end of each round, you can score mission cards. If you have all the potions that you need to score the mission card, you score it, you take the card, and other players that can score it in the same round take a victory point card. There will be 5 victory points on the back of the card, so you just take a non-used mission card to score the victory points.
Okay.
So if you want so the number here gives you an idea of when to play cowardly or bravely, because with a red card you only have 12 in the game. That's not so many. And if there are already 9 on the table, it's more safe to play it bravely than the gray card when there are none of them on the table, for example.
So we're each going to choose 3 out of the cards that we start with, and then we finish around and then choose 3 more?
Yes, but we also draw 3 more on the hand.
Okay.
So the game ends when the cards are not every player can draw 3 cards again. So
okay. And tally then based on the colors that we have in front of us?
Yes.
In addition to
at the end of each round, we sort the cards that we played to the cards that are already in our display. So if I have 5 cards with 10 potions, at the end of the game, 10 potions will score 14 victory points.
Okay.
And just 1 potion, a card which are played cowardly, and it's the only one, will score nothing.
Right. Okay. So we went through all that, add up our points. Thanks for the overview.
You're welcome.